They wanted a day trip to France with their 12-year-old son Joshua, who has cerebral palsy and autism. Instead, they were stopped and questioned here under the Terrorism Act. Mother Julie Maynard and stepfather Leslie Coombs took their son, who is mixed race, to Calais using the Channel Tunnel, but were stopped by a plainclothes officer working for Kent Police and questioned over whether they were Joshua's parents. They were told to get out of the car.
We were surrounded by 10 or 12 police officers, most had guns. One in particular who was unarmed but was shouting at us, "Out the car, out the car."
Julie was separated from her son and husband and taken to a separate building, suspected of child trafficking, whilst Joshua's personal belongings were searched.
He was pretending to play his DS and he was shaking all the time, kept asking where his mother was. He was generally aggravated.
As well as the family's concern over being stopped under the Terrorism Act, some critics say their treatment points to a greater lack of understanding when it comes to the police's dealings with people with disabilities.
There are approximately 1 in 100 people with autism. A lot of professionals, including the police force, are going to come across people with autism in their daily life, and their understanding of autism is not good. They need training so that they can recognise the way a person with autism presents.
The family were allowed to go on their way after 2 hours, and they later filed a complaint. One of the officers involved has moved to other duties, and Kent Police have apologised.
Thousands and thousands of people arrive and leave the country every day, and we speak to a very large number of them, and we do so quite well without causing offence, and we seek to do so by explaining our actions, explaining why we're there, but clearly on this occasion it didn't work as well as we hoped.
Today his parents have decided to keep Joshua away from the cameras to avoid any more upset. Meanwhile, Kent Police has donated £300 towards Joshua's school, but for one family it's a day trip they won't forget easily. Matt Cook, BBC London News.